Welcome everybody to another episode of Rank 'em. This is me, Donnie, here with Neil Dragon
What's
Bender.
up, guys?
Dragon Bender, or the franchise, whatever you want to call him, Neil. But now, guys, we ranked this show. If you have not watched the series yet, this show is where Neil and we give our analysis and our opinion on this coming NBA season, 2016-2017 NBA season, where we rank the worst 30 through number 1, the best. And now we are at number 27, which is
Phoenix Suns.
Alright, guys, so the Phoenix Suns. Alright, so my opinion about the Phoenix Suns, I'm gonna let you start. I always let you start.
Okay. I think the Phoenix Suns have a very good young talent. I think they're gonna be good as the years go on. But
Wait, you guys want to know why he's saying that? Because Dragon Bender's on the team.
no, I didn't say. I'm getting to him in a second. How much of a stupid pick that was. Okay, but the young guys like Trevor Booker.
Trevor Booker?
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker. Sorry.
How dare you disrespect Devin Booker like that?
There's so much Bookers.
Yeah, no,
Bledsoe's getting there, but he's still young enough to play.
He's good.
And the oldest veteran's probably Tyson Chandler, but I still think he can still play.
He's playing good with the Suns.
So, but the pick they got, Dragon Bender. Okay. People keep saying I look like Dragon Bender. I do not. Okay, stop putting that on your
guys. This
videos.
is Dragon Bender.
No, it's not. Okay, and I think he's gonna be such a scrub this year. He's not gonna do anything for the Suns. That's the only bad part about Phoenix. But other than that, the young talent's gonna be good.
But the thing is, remember, he has potential.
Oh my God. No.
Okay, everyone did say Porzingis was not gonna go anywhere, and that New York just screwed themselves over at the 4th pick. But what happened? What happened?
It's not the same.
Wait,
It's not the same.
Wait, what happened?
It's not the same.
Yes, it is.
It's not because.
All right, but we're not comparing
Yeah, all right.
Porzingis and Bender. But my analysis and my opinion is that the Suns, I'm a little confused on what they're doing, only because they have Bledsoe, they have Brandon Knight, 2 really good point guards, and then they have Devin Booker. Like, they have too many good guards, and it feels weird having that. Yeah, you have a good if one of them actually commits to being a backup, good, because all you hear is trade rumors that one of those two, Brandon Knight or Eric Bledsoe, is going to leave because they're both really good guards.
Right. I actually have a guy on the team that people need to watch for this season. Archie Goodwin. He's going to be good for Phoenix. Archie Goodwin. That's right.
Archie Goodwin.
Archie Goodwin.
He's right here on my paper.
He's going to be... Watch him. He's very underrated. I've heard good things about him, so people definitely need to watch him for this upcoming season.
Archie Goodwin. I'd never heard of him, so I guess I'm going to have to see because I can't judge people I don't know. And that's why you shouldn't judge Dragon Bender.
No, I know.
I wish he got
he's
drafted
a bum.
to Boston.
I know
wish he
he's
got drafted to
no.
Boston.
Thank God. Thank you,
Okay,
Boston.
but what do you think about Barbosa coming back to the Phoenix Suns? What do you think?
I think he's going to be a good, veteran for them.
Great
to look up
backup shooting guard for
Right.
Devin Booker. Great.
Right. Barbosa showed so much promise in Golden State. I mean, some of those threes he'd be hitting.
He's another reason why Golden State won the finals in 2015,
Right.
and another reason why they made that 73-9, right?
Right.
That's what it was.
I think
All
so.
right. Yeah.
But Barbosa, you can see his shot looks so gross, but it goes in most of the time.
And I think in Phoenix, great idea having him and Tyson Chandler. They can teach a lot of the young guys there. Really good. Is this team a playoff material? No. Maybe in
Not
the
yet.
East. Maybe if they're in the East,
Yeah.
they would be an 8th seed. But they're not yet. They still have a lot of development to go. I'm a huge fan of Devin Booker, guys. After the draft in 2015, I went and watched a lot of these guys' highlights. I became a huge fan of Devin Booker, and he's one of my favorite guards right now in the league.
My eyes opened up when, he was in the finals for the 3-point contest.
Oh, that's when I really started liking him more. When I saw him and he beat all the other guys, and it was him versus Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. That was sick. Seeing a rookie do that. And 2015 best draft class, but I think them acquiring in the draft Dragan Bender and Marquise, right?
Marquise Chris.
I think that's a good idea because then they have a good power forward. Chris, I heard he's really good.
I never heard much about him.
I've watched a little bit. He's all right. But then Dragan Bender has a little potential, I think, in my opinion. We can't judge him until the NBA starts. You really can't. Because Porzingis, he did the same thing. He was in EuroLeague and stuff.
There's a difference. Porzingis, how tall is he and how tall is Bender?
I think they're both 7'3". No.
Bender's definitely smaller.
No, he's 7'1".
Right.
He's 7'1". Porzingis is 7'3". But they have a lot of comparisons. They do. They're both lengthy and like you. They're lengthy like you. But I'm looking at this lineup and I think Eric Bledsoe and Devin Booker, really good guards there. Brandon Knight, if he actually commits to being a backup, really good too. Yeah. I'm looking at this Alex Len. I heard he's good too. Because I don't know this team as much. Like this is the one team I really don't pay attention to. But from the looks of it, they have some decent stars. They have some rebuilding to do still, but eventually they could be a playoff team and they could be deadly.
Yeah.
But it's not the same without Amari and Steve Nash. Ever since them two left that team and Shaq, that team just went down. It's sad, but you know what? I see a lot of promise in Devin Booker. He's going to be one of the best shooting guards in the league, I think.
I agree with that.
But I have a feeling that he ain't going to stay in Phoenix forever if this team doesn't rebuild right. So they better start rebuilding, and they better start getting some people in free agency next season because you got a star right there, and you got Eric Bledsoe, another star, and they're not going to want to stay there if they're not going to make it to the playoffs.
Right. Totally agree.
But I think I agree with the 20. I think that they're ranked 27. I do agree with that. We both agreed on that, actually. Because they have promise, but they still need to work in the draft. They need to grab people from the draft. And maybe this year they could get that number 1 or number 2 pick that they really need. Josh Jackson or Harry Giles. Or actually, I don't think they would go for Giles. I think Josh Jackson, they might have a huge opportunity at. Which, if I were them, I would get Josh Jackson. That team will be set.
Yep.
They still have some promise, but now what do you think they're going to be at, like, for wins?
Maybe 28.
This team 28, I don't think so. Because I know in the other episodes I must have said higher numbers, but now thinking back to it a few days later, I kind of would change a lot of it. That's why if this number is low, it's because like now I kind of see where I'm seeing from. But I feel like this team is going to be at least 23 or 24 wins.
Okay.
Just because there's too many powerful teams in the NBA right now. But like I said, super teams don't win rings, and that's why Warriors ain't going to win. But I keep saying that, but this is about the Phoenix Suns. Alright, so guys, this was another episode of Rank 'em. If you enjoyed this episode, splash the like button. Yep. If you have not hit the subscribe button to become a best one yet, hit that subscribe button now. Because we are almost at 200 subs.
Let's get it. Let's get it there.
Let's get it. You heard it from Dragan Bender. Oh, I love fucking roasting him. Alright, and links down in the description below if you want to follow him on Twitter at NeoSportsMind, or if you want to follow me at Donnie Barnard. And there's a bunch of links down and below. And to all the best ones worldwide. DITB1's taking over, and if you want to buy a t-shirt, $5. Peace.